Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Clair Obscur playthrough, where we're gonna take the main path and see how well we're gonna do against. What was it? The Mask Keeper, I believe. Was it called, or was the boss the person that interacted with us? And I'm hoping this was not a trick by clearing the other masks. I guess we'll see. This doesn't look very inviting. Guess through the archway we go. Hello? Fading man. Okay, him again. I would have traded my years for this. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. So we have the boy. I believe it's fading boy as well. And then we have the fading man. Still no clue what they're all about. Oh, apparently we can grapple all the way here. Well, stuff is on fire here. Am I hearing a Nevron, or is the mask that's making that weird noise? Oh. I think we're kind of going through each type of mask. That was anger. This is sadness. I wanted to say, looks like it's in the order we dealt with them, but no. We had joy after anger, then we did sadness.
What does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I guess both. Is that what you're saying, Monoko? Now we're on the joy. Interesting that I have a grapple point back. Will I have to return, or in case I'm missing stuff? So far, I'm not seeing what I could have missed. Okay, 39, the peak. And this feels like I'm gonna have a cutscene. So niche. Okay, this does feel like an arena. Alright. What are we up against? Oh, something really big. I thought they were like 5 masks separate. Like floating masks. CL.
think you pissed him off.
That was the point. Okay. Right. So. Okay, mirror. Weakness. That bar did not go that far. I'm assuming this is single target, right? So single target attacks it is then.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, we're in caster. Yeah, powerless. Sure. A mask emerges from the mirror.
Ready to
That
evade.
looks like
Okay.
that's was jumping shit.
Okay. Let
That
the
would have been a
ink flow.
counter on the jump and on the parry. Damn it. I thought he was doing a normal attack. Okay, that was actually a bit of a weak spot. More the eyes. You're on heavy, so let's go with the punches.
Ready.
Then unfortunately, I mean, yeah, I don't really need to heal. Let's go for... I'll go for the
I
slash
saw your future.
directly. Mask emerges from the mirror. Okay.
I'll do it.
Build shields with the beast mask. Okay. Are you gonna attack?
Invigorating.
You are. Ow.
A storm
Okay.
is coming.
Damn it. For each hit, we put shields on it. Gotcha. So let's go for the Abyss Wind. One free attack. That goes on caster. Which again we go for the powerless. Sure, final pass. Another mask. Without. Ooh.
Okay.
That's a really long
Oh,
wind up for the attacks. So what did you get? I guess nothing. Or did not have enough health. Come on, guys. Hello?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Okay, right. Now the real fight begins, I guess. Okay, I have 8 points. Don't need to heal. Right. I mean, if I want to play regen, I do actually need to heal a bit. So let's do... I was hoping maybe something will be put, and sure. Let's...
Everybody, let's go!
Wow. Then we have rush as well. And let's go for the punches. You're resistant, and the roulette is not in my favor, unfortunately.
Good. Take this.
Let's go directly with Searing Bond. And I guess we go Immolation now. Calls the Mask of Emotions. Nothing happens. Yep, that timing was way off. Wait, why weren't we not healing? Right, let's go for... Ooh, but he is not stunned. You know what, I'll go with the best one.
Invigorating.
And then I'll actually give some action points to CL. But where's my heal? Shouldn't I have regen? Or that happens at the end of the turn? Don't really need to heal.
Feel the burn.
Oh, really?
I thought he's gonna hit everybody. But sure. Okay, final path.
Number is painted.
Defensive aura. Each blow, but should you be stunned? You should, right?
Feel the burn.
Ah, of course you're no longer stunned. Damn it. So I was building for the gradient attack. Sure.
The sweet taste of battle.
Can still do that. You know what? Verso. End it. End it. Immaculate. Pictos. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. A lot of experience would have been nice if I wouldn't have gotten hit though.
We did it.
You sure?
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Second phase. Oh crap. Okay. Monaco didn't care about the masks. And looks like CL either.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Damn.
You okay?
okay? What happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
What? Wait, what do you mean? Why are you talking in the third person? Okay, automatically back at camp.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Okay, very specific. Whoa.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
No, hold up. What do you mean, Renoir? Like actual Renoir or just... He momentarily took the shape of Renoir. Okay, right. We got a couple of records. I guess Verso. Okay, we know this one. Hold up. I think I might have forgotten to check with somebody. Just did get another lost gesture, and I don't think we checked with him, right? On some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro, cook extraordinaire, develop a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Pain break. Oh my god, pain spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with... Ah, finally. Holy moly, finally. Okay. Oh, that means I definitely kind of need to check most, if not all, the previous places for this kind. And I know it's on the continent as well. There's quite a few of these spikes here that I couldn't get through. So again, not sure if they're gonna open up complete paths or just to break them and get the Lumina point out of them, you know. But again, I need to revisit everything just to be sure.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Sure, let's spend time. I guess we're doing the camp for the rest of the episode.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you... You're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
All right. Youngest brother of the Deadly Hallows. What do you mean by home?
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
Ah, okay, so you mean it in that way.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Why?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
Such as?
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
Okay, I don't think that's what she meant.
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll admit it's been a while.
Whoa, back up a bit. Don't tell me Monoko can transform in something specific. Oh god, that's an image I'm not gonna get out of my head for a while. I hope that's not the case.
So?
Okay, so first option would be yes, go for it, and the second one would be, I'm assuming, like, end, you know, we don't go that path. You know, probably it's gonna be the last year. Don't know how much or how much time they have, if they're gonna leave, where the story is going. There's, I guess you could look at this as just like a casual thing. Sure, just some fun. So yeah, sure, screw it.
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between CL and Verso deepens. I mean, it's in that direction we're heading, or I read that totally incorrect. Verso and CL spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and CL became a bit more than friends. CL feels inspired. Ooh, what did we get? Doom! Well, that's what happens when you spend some nice time with somebody. Can I see, what exactly is that gradient attack? Very high single target damage, applies powerless defenses and slow for 3 turns, and can also break. Okay. That needs 2 points of gradient. And then I'm assuming the last one will need 3 points. Okay, anything else,
One
young?
down, one to go.
The next one will...
Nope. Okay, Lone.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero. About?
The odds of killing...
Not zero.
Okay, no hangout with Lone. Escape?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
But aren't you already kind of flying?
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Okay. Maybe something we don't need to know more details about it.
Those...
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm so...
Okay.
Maybe stop.
Don't think there's
Okay.
anything else. Monoko? Or not Mael?
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's spend more time.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Nice.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Maybe you might need to bribe some of them to come.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Okay, should be 4 as well? Yeah. Do I get agreed and... Okay, Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Radiant? Yes, there it is. Phoenix Flame? Okay. Before heading back to the others... Ah, okay, never mind. I read that as a continuous thing. It was actually got inspired before heading back to the others. Okay, skills. Skill tree applies 10 burn to all enemies and revive all allies with 50 to 70% health. Damn. So this is kind of a, I could say like a reset button, or in case things go bad, because I'm assuming revives does not heal. So if I use this and I still have everybody around, don't think they're gonna get the health. That's not bad. Okay, these are really good, but to get to those gradients, you need to use a lot of skills. So if the fight is over quick, you won't be able to use the gradient attacks. But if it's a longer fight, then yeah. Okay, what do I have in Pictos? Ah, the Immaculate. Forgot about this one. Speed and critical rate. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Okay, so I'm assuming once you get hit, this goes away. But since you have the first strike, actually the Pictos, and you play one turn, or you play first, then yeah, 30% increase on your first skill that you use. That's not bad, actually. And again, if you combine with a lot of action points and you decide to go for something really big from the start, that's gonna be crazy amounts of damage. So that's actually decent. Okay, who's left? Okay, Mael.
You have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Cool. Monaco?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Of course we have to spend time on Monaco. Come on. Please no more bursts of magic.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, Monaco, not me.
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
That, I mean, depends on the haircut.
Fine.
Wait. Oh.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
So we are actually changing.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monaco are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. That should be level... just 3. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Okay. So that was to get outfits. Not bad.
Seems you...
They've grown on you.
Maybe.
And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, but we're not... I thought this was... Samurai. Okay, that's an interesting name. I guess we're not changing it. This is Viking 4. I thought this would be automatic, and we're gonna look with the new haircut all the way. And I would have left it, but since it doesn't change, it's fine, I guess. Not really a fan of the Monaco one, I have to admit. Okay. Let's write in the journal, then check up on others, and I'll probably leave it there for this episode. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the accents are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Let's check up on the others. We're gonna have a proper cutscene, or oh, we do. Eskia and Mael. Enter Verso.
Do you mind if I play here?
Okay. That's handy. Ah, ah, that's cute, Eskia. Dancing in the back. Oh, singing a ballet. Damn, Eskia.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Eskia, you ready?
And we actually got a record out of it. Escape, but great moves. Did not expect him to do a ballet number. And I guess all that's left is to go to sleep. Which, actually, before I leave it here, did I hear this song? don't think so. I mean, now I kind of recognize a bit, but I don't think this is a song that we heard very early in the game. I think. I don't know. No, doesn't ring a bell. So this is kind of one of the new ones. Because most of the records that I collected are kind of parts of the songs played in other places we already visited and all of that. But this seems really new. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I do have some points. Sure, let's rest because CL is missing a bit of health. And then yeah, I'll see with the points, invest them and whatnot. And since I'm at camp before I go to sleep, I'll see actually with the weapons if I want to go for, what was it, Contorso? Or yeah, Contorso. Because of the break. And I might upgrade it to see how we are with the damage. That means we're gonna have shock. And I'll see then with the abilities how it is. And maybe I'll swap around the team a bit more. Now yeah, Verso and Mael are kinda left behind. So I'll probably... yeah, I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna swap CL for Verso for a bit. And I'll have Lune, Monoko, Verso. That's the party and that's gonna be the order I want to play them. So I can put with Monoko. With the attack. With the Stalact attacks. And I might swap Monoko's weapon for this one. So I can start in Agile Mask. I do a free attack. Then I'm gonna be in the Heavy Mask. Then I'll do the Stalact attacks. And I can just literally do a base attack with Verso afterwards. And then be on the enemy broken if need be, rank S and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that all off screen and see with the Lumina points, see how many I have, if I want to invest more, how we're doing and all that. Okay, in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.